my name's Ramona. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my Breath of the Wild Zelda cosplay. Ugh. So just go ahead and keep watching if you want to see the makeup part. I do a little cosplay lookbook at the end. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started by putting my hair back with this cute little goddess-esque headband that kind of reminds me of Zelda. Since I'm going to be doing the same base as my first video, I'm just going to skim over it very lightly, and I'm going to start off with the Tonymoly Pocket Bunny. The only difference is I'm going to be going in with the Covergirl Pore Minimizing Primer, but after that I'm just going to do what I did last time. After priming my face, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my foundation, which is the CYO Lifeproof long-lasting foundation in the color 102, and I'm just going to be using this Morphe brush to just kind of blend it all out all over my face. After that, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the color Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to put that in your normal like highlighting spaces and blend it out with the same Morphe brush that I used before. Next, I'm going to use this big fluffy Morphe brush to set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color Fair. Next, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the color Light to Medium, and I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks, around my forehead, under my chin. I'm pretty much just going to use it as a contour, but still keep it warm. I don't know. This is how I like to bronze my face. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my overdone blush look with the Scoops Élysées palette, if that's how you pronounce it, by Beauty Bakerie. The first shade I'm going to use is French Tart, and I'm just going to go ham on my cheeks with this shade. Now that I'm done with that orange blush, I'm going to go in with Pink Truffle and just kind of marry the two colors together and put it all in the same places that I put the first color. I somehow lost this nose ring. I don't know if it was at home. Oh my god, I just found my nose ring! So like 2 days ago, I lost my nose ring. I realized while I was at work that I didn't have my nose ring. And so I have this like similar one. It's not as easy to tuck up, but it's similar, right? And I'm doing like some voice recordings for my Zelda video, Tell Me Why. Man, I glance up as I'm thinking about how I lost my nose ring. And it's right here. It's right fucking here. But that's so fucking weird. Like, one, how would I not have noticed it for 2 days straight on the very edge of my bed when I move around in the bed, my cats move around in the bed, like it would have been knocked over, and somehow it's just sitting there? Now, I already banished Mary, pretty much. That's the ghost in my apartment. But some little things do still happen. You know what? This probably fell somewhere, and she placed it there for me. I don't know for sure, but like dead ass, I'm tripping right now. This makes no sense, but glad to have it back. Now that I'm done blushing my nose with pink truffle, I'm going to go ahead back in with French Tarte just to kind of keep my nose color the same color as my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face with the color Bayonet from this palette. Honestly, this palette is pretty much perfect. You have 3 very, very cute blush shades and this bomb-ass highlighter. I would highly recommend. The only thing is it has crazy fallout, so you can't really travel with the palette unless it's in its own Ziploc baggie, to be honest. I'm going to set the base with this Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I love this spray. It really makes my makeup last a long time. The only thing is it's not waterproof or anything. It's just like sweat resistant. Now I'm going to get started on the eyes with this Venus XL palette. I'm just going to set my eyes with blank canvas, and I pretty much do that under my eyes too. I don't know why, but I always set my under eye with the same base shade that I use on my over eye. Over eye, is that a thing? My lid. Oh my god. I set my lid. After that's all set, I'm going to use Idealize from the same palette, and I'm just going to put that in my crease and blend it out as best as I can. After cleaning up the edges, I'm going to be going in with the ColourPop Chasing Rainbows palette, and I'm just going to go into my crease more with the color Realness. I'm going to go ahead and do my lazy cut crease with a color blank canvas from the Lime Crime palette. I'm going to use the lighter blue shade in the Slush palette called Blue Hawaiian, and I'm just going to pack that on top of my lazy cut crease. I'm going to set the color filter from the Venus 2 palette on top of wherever I put the Blue Hawaiian, just to kind of mix the colors together because I don't really have a shade that is exactly the color of my costume. After just blending out the edges so nothing looks harsh, I'm going to go back in with the ColourPop palette, and I'm going to be using the color Blurred Lines. It looks white, glittery in the pan, but it's actually very gold. I'm going to be placing it with my finger just right above the blue eyeshadow instead of on top of it. I don't know why, but I just kind of like this look, and I like the three of them all sitting together, you know, I guess. You know what? Look. The brown can be Ganon, the gold can be Zelda, and the blue can be Link. See, that's why I did those three like that. Now that I'm done with my little eye triforce, I'm gonna be going in with the LA Splash Cosmetic glitter eyeliner in the color Aura, and I'm just gonna like very, very gently, very lightly, just put it on like the inner part. Now I'm gonna do my liner with the Stila Slay All Day liner in the color black. Because I'm stupid, I almost forgot to do my under eye, so I'm going to go back in with the Venus XL, and I'm going to use the color Idealize just to kind of put that under my eye, and then after I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop palette and use the color Realness just to put that much closer to my waterline to blend them out, and it'll be the same colors that I used in my crease. I'm going to use the color Bayonet from the Scope Élysées palette, and I'm just going to put that on my inner corner, and then of course on the top of my brow bone. Got some of the highlight in my eye and it fucking burns, so just be careful not to put it anywhere actually in your eye. For mascara, I'm going to use the ColourPop BFF mascara in the color Black on Black, and I'm just going to put that all on top, all on bottom. This might take a minute, but I really like to coat my lashes because they're blonde and I don't really want it to show through the fake lashes, you know? While I wait for my mascara to dry, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows with the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the color Ash Brown. Because Zelda is blonde, I'm just going to use whatever products I use for blonde, since she's also blonde. Kiefer and I both got really shook because we heard someone at the door, and it was a package! It was a package from my mom! Which is great. I thought it was mac and cheese, but it wasn't mac and cheese. She just sent me some random stuff. While I'm recording this, I'm actually watching a Breath of the Wild playthrough. So I keep looking over to the side or laughing randomly because I'm laughing at the playthrough. Now that I'm satisfied with my brows, I'm just going to go ahead and set them with the Essence Clear Brow Gel. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Lily Lashes in the style Goddess, and for glue, I'm going to be using the House of Lashes Clear Adhesive Glue. To tie this whole peachy, earthy tone look, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Matte Lipstick in the color Latte. In this clip, I don't have the headband on, but that's because I almost forgot to set my face with the Catrice Dewy Fixing Spray. Alright, so this is my finished look for the Breath of the Wild Zelda that I'm about to do. I just kind of did more like earthy tones with some blue and gold accents that are a part of her outfit. And I'm just going to go ahead and change into my cosplay, so stay tuned, my guy. In this cute little lookbook, I don't have the hair bows because I just don't have any. I never looked into that because I'm stupid, but I did Photoshop it onto my pictures for the background images, you know, for accuracy purposes. So I just remembered I forgot something at work. And I need to go before the sun sets, so going in full cosplay. But I look cute as fuck. There's like people outside, and I'm just casually walking around like I'm not in a costume. It's low-key chilly, so I'm gonna get a jacket and then I'm gonna go to work. All right, I have a sweater, so we're slightly more casual. Oh, hey there, Mr. Sign. I'm so annoying. What I picked up at work, my friend got it for me, and look how adorable. It's so cute. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're interested. I will have my first video linked down in the description box, along with whatever I used for makeup, whatever I got for cosplay, and you know what? Stay tuned for next week. Thank you. Bye.